3BY, Detroit, Highland Park, Michigan.
Schaefer Linden Self-Storage, 313-272-2300. Schaefer Linden Self-Storage, new modern facility, climate control, wide range of sizes, easy access, one-level storage, U-Haul trucks, packing supplies, easy access, safe, affordable, and conveniently close to you. 14541 Schaefer Road.
You're watching United Gospel Explosion. United Gospel Explosion TV.
See, I'm a gangster with God and I'm spreading the word. Truth be told, that's right, truth be heard. No matter what your gift is, it's made to see. So give it up for victory. United Gospel Explosion TV. United Gospel Explosion TV. United Gospel Explosion TV. United Gospel Explosion TV.
He's coming back one day. Don't be misled. John 3:16. In a world filled with so much pain, we need to show more love. That's what Jesus would do. Time is running out. Get your house in order. He's coming back. Oh yeah, yeah. If he saw us standing around sharing messages of hate like we do, about the way we live our lives with those in need, do we really give enough? What if he was standing here with tears in his eyes? Could we face him with all these lies? Ooh, would he go and walk away? Not the Lord, not my Lord, not my Lord. I'll go with you all the way, said my Lord. I would offer everything that I own just to see him smiling with happiness again. His life means so much to me. Would he turn his head and walk away? Not the Lord, not my Lord, not my Lord. Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Jesus. He's coming back one day. Just keep your faith and pray. I'll see him face to face. What a wonderful day. His head and walk away. Not my Lord, not my Lord, not my Lord. I'll go with you all the way, said my Lord. If he was standing here with tears in his eyes, could we face him with all these lies? Ooh. Be careful how you treat the people that you need. Show them love. Now just because I'm down, don't look at me and frown. Hey, your house in order. He's coming back just like he said. My brother, you got so much work to do. What you gonna do when it comes from you? LA in need of help today. New York City, send your love. Take a message to the Motor City. Detroit, give him the praise. What would Jesus do?
All right, y'all watching United Gospel Explosion TV, the best of the best series. Look, this isn't us, but God has given us the talent. We want to move the world. We want to get the right message. We hoping you're enjoying this show. If you have a talent you want to send in, if you think you're the best of the best, send us your talent and grace God's audience. Look, all you got to do is send it right into the numbers you see streaming on the TV. Tune right into our sites. Get us your video and we'll put it on. Give me a call at the number you see on the TV. Let's see if we can get you on United Gospel Explosion TV. Now coming up in this Best of the Best series, you know her. You don't see her on TV. She's one of your hosts, Miss Emmeline King. Come on, come in, Emmeline. Let me talk to you a minute.
Hey.
Now y'all saw her out there doing the thing. Hey, Emmeline.
Hello.
And she's one of our sweethearts you see on the show. As they say, she's getting it in. Emmeline, what's inspiring you in this gospel arena? We see that you are a great soprano, and what kind of people have you worked with out here that they might want to know about?
Well, I had opportunity to work with you, of course. And throughout different churches, I've been able to, use my gift to share in some of their different programs. And so it's truly has opened doors, and I'm truly thankful that God has brought an avenue where that His music and His word can be spread to all people.
That's what it is. And we know she's been in London and doing it everywhere, but isn't it great to be recognized in your own neighborhood?
It's excellent. It's excellent. We need entities like this for exposure, and like I said, it's like a chain reaction.
And if you want to get these ladies and these entertainers CDs, they are CD ready, they have CDs. You see the number streaming on the screen. It's a way to get right at them. You guys give us a call or contact with us. Push the artist that's pushing you. All right, here's Miss Emmeline King for United Gospel Explosion TV.
Thank you. Pray that something happens. Understand your place. Share your life with others. Hope to pray that something happens. You won't lose your way. Seek and you shall find happiness through faith. Feeling good about my life. I'm living tells me everything I need to know about the choice that I make when it comes to giving my life to my God. Something happened. You got to understand your place. Hold you to what you say. Understand your place. I remember when my life was really hard. I prayed and prayed till things got better. I had to understand my place in life to know that my God would be there always. You got to understand your place. Hold you to what you say. You won't lose your way. knows my heart aches and pain. So when I pray, my God will always be there. Pray till something happens. We got to unify our race. Hold you to what you say. Understand your place. We stand here today to give a special man who has touched the lives of many people. His words of wisdom has touched our hearts and rocked our very souls. It's inspired straight from the heart, Dr. Frederick G. Sampson. You told us to push, pray till something happens. Never give up, never give out. Pray till something happens. Never give up, never give out. Push, pray till something happens. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You got to push, pray till something happens. Pray till something happens. We got to unify our race. Hold true to what you say. Pray till something happens, and it's gonna happen. Ooh. We got to unify our race. Hold true to what you say. Share your life.
Cut.
Ian Whitings. We about to take it to church.
Man, it's about time we done went to church. I grew up in church, man. I mean, I ain't all the way out in the world yet. I know I did the Curvy Good Hustle and everything. The Winans family ain't kicked me out yet. That's why I love my family. But we about to go ahead and give God some praise. We about to say hallelujah. Let's go to church. Come on. I'm looking around right now. See, I need y'all to do something for me. This is what I want. See, listen, this is how I want y'all to treat it. I want y'all to treat this like I want y'all to get up like y'all just heard one of the best things in y'all life and give him some praise.
Let's go. Need everybody get up out their seat. DJ Hush, baby, put it down. Lift up them praise. Let's go.
Tiptoe to your right, let's go. Tiptoe to your left, crisscross. Tiptoe to your right, let's go. Tiptoe to your left, crisscross. Up on the right, drop back on the left. Now kick with it, kick with it, kick, not turn. Up on the left, drop back on the right. Kick with it, kick with it, kick, not turn. Tiptoe to your right, let's go. Tiptoe to your left, crisscross. Tiptoe to your right, let's go. Tiptoe to your crisscross. Up on the right, drop back on the left. Now kick with it, kick, not turn. Up on the left, drop back on the right. Now kick with it, kick with it,
hello, and welcome to the United Gospels Explosion TV. My name is Kimberly Rice, and I'm sitting here today with Miss Natasha Beautiful Thought. How are you today,
I'm
Natasha?
awesome. I feel brilliant. Can I say that?
Yes, I feel brilliant. That's a poem right there. Now, Natasha is a beautiful poet. Tell me a little bit about what you do and the event that you host, Natasha.
Okay. Well, I'll speak of the event I host first. The event that I host, or I produce and co-host with Paul Dean, is actually called the Peaceful Poetic Place. And we're going on our 3-year anniversary, so this is, this has been a labor of love, but it's a series. It's a monthly series. Right now we're at second Saturdays, and it's a monthly series of poetry and music, and that's just the tip of the iceberg because there's so much more. It's tap dancing, we have a DJ, we have a live band, and every month is so completely different. So I'm just excited to just show up and just be a part of it.
I've been there a couple of times, and I would say that your event is anointed. You have different band members and different gospel artists there. Sometimes it's like going to church without going to church. I hear that you all have a new location, and there was this big platform change. Could you tell us about that?
Okay, well, the first 2 years, as I was really discovering who I was and who God wanted me to be, and it's a journey. But the first two years was just pressing, 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 and then all of a sudden we had to just stop because of some difficulties with staff for the first venue, and we have to shout out the Love of Christ Christian Center
Hey.
because we always go back home. That's our first love. But so I started beginning to try to build up to find this new place. I'm like, I'm going all these different places, and I never was just felt led to finally secure a venue. And what happened was God kind of had me be still for literally a whole year. I had no idea it was going to be a year from the month that the P3 would be back, back going strong. And so our first month, I had already put it out there because I was doing a fundraising platform, New Beginnings. So
Yeah.
exactly a year later, it was New Beginnings. And then the second month, we found our home now, which is the Royal Oak Women's Club, and it's just like a home, and it feels so much home. We have our own kitchen. Other people come and rent the venue, and I go to their event, and I'm helping them like this is my house.
Yeah, and
Like-
it's like a beautiful home too. Tell us exactly where it's located in Royal
Okay,
Oak.
this historic building in Royal Oak is located at 404 South Pleasant Street, and it's kind of more in the heart of the community, so that even more helps you to feel at home. But it's 404 South Pleasant in Royal Oak, and so that's kind of where we are now and
Right.
where we'll be until we move.
So again, when is it that you all host that event there? How often is it?
Well, we have the event every second Saturdays. I know I'll share later all my events. We're doing something different in September, but there's just different things that God has put in my heart to do each individual month, and
Yeah.
I'm just excited about that.
Well, first of all, we can't have a beautiful poet on here with beautiful thoughts without having a piece that you're going to do live for us. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let us hear something, Natasha.
I'll get snapped.
I'll snap. You want me to snap?
Behind my glasses, I see people looking at me with envy, but little do they know that I am just me and I can only be who God made me. See, I expose myself until I bleed. See, I enter this stage not fully transparent because God is still working within me. But I believe that I'll become the color of glass one day, and for right now, you'll have to settle for traces of color. I mean, I'm talking about bits of yellow impurities inside this pretty diamond. I'm trying to be all that he wants, but yes, I confess. This walk is so much harder than it looks, so I took and I'm taking steps closer towards his face, but I get tired.
Amen.
Sometimes I don't feel like running this race. Girl, you know that it's scary. Those times that you feel all alone and you just want to pick up a phone because we've come to depend so much on modern technology and friends that we forget it's with our Father in heaven. That's our real home. And so I speak affirmations to myself in verse or prose. And if it touches someone else's soul, only God knows, because my poetry is my ministry to me. And my feet, they sometimes they take me places that I wish they wouldn't, but yet I want, and it's awful heavy to be a hypocrite, but yet anointed. And it's a heavy bag to carry, so much so that sometimes I just want to drop it and run away. But I don't. So that's why I'm sitting here today. I'm sitting here today to urge you, share with you, to tell you that you can never ever judge a person by just merely their words. Because you absolutely must. You must get to know their soul inside. That's that piece.
Let's snap it up for Natasha. Beautiful. Thank you for sharing that.
Thank you.
So we all know that there's a lot going on in the world right now. Like, the church is literally on attack or in attack. And, you know, with South Carolina and everything, we want to send out our prayers for everyone in South Carolina. But I hear that one of your events is going to tie into what's going on. Could you tell us about what's coming up?
Yeah, you know, and I believe that, you know, things are revealed to me through study, through my own life. My own life is so much a part of what happens on the platform. And as I see God revealing things to me in the spirit through his word and through things that are happening, I always bring them to the peaceful poetic place. You know, he always gives us, you know, a word first. And so that's manifested into in September. I was trying to figure out, because we have the third week in September instead of the second Saturday. So I'm going to do something different. So that second week in September, the P3 will not be in session. What we're going to do is we're going to have a week of silence and prayer for
Yes.
a peaceful place in this world. And that following week, that third Saturday, we'll come together and we're going to have a unity in diversity celebration, and just try to bring, you know, as many different, you know, diverse groups together as I can manage.
Amen. And any other events coming up that you want to highlight?
Well, absolutely. I am actually in the process of, you know, and I didn't even have this written down because everything is happening so quickly, but I am in the process of going to be hosting a show on Sundays from 4 to 6 p.m. on a internet radio station, and it's going to be mostly Christian hip hop. Can you believe that? We got to have you on.
Hey! Let me know.
Yeah, so I'll be sharing some more information about that as I get everything up and going, but that's going to be happening really, really quick. And then, you know, our every second Saturday, so July 11th, August 8th, we will have our 3-year anniversary. So I'm really excited because not only is it an anniversary for me pressing, you know, literally, physically, spiritually, what, you know, in every way to continue this series. Even though every once in a while I say I quit, but I don't really.
I know, right? God says keep on going.
Only for
keep
about
on
5
going.
minutes I quit.
Exactly.
But yeah, so we'll have our 3-year anniversary, and it's going to be fully loaded of so many different artists. We're hoping that you and Calvin Cofield will come out, you know, if your schedule allows. I know God is moving, you know, doing so many things for you. But also I want to mention my home church, Liberty City Church of Christ. I am part of a part of the ministry for community and clothing and food and giveaway. So August 22nd, we'll be having our community clothing and food giveaway, and hoping we can get some donations in. So, and I could get some support and some volunteers for that as well.
All right. Well, we just want to thank you again for being here, Natasha, and we look forward to all the things that God is going to do with and through you. You are a blessing. God bless you all, and thank you all for tuning in today to the United Gospel Explosion TV. God bless you all.
We had so much fun, and it came so natural to put a project together. Me and my friend Natai Jumbi, we had did 150 TV shows for small channels, you know, just different type of shows and films and movies. But when we decided to do this United Gospel Explosion TV, every element you see just seemed to come together. From the making of the opening, from the people that's singing in it, and everyone that's taking a part. I just know it's just been a godsend. So we hope you'll become a part of this project with us, because it's our ministry. This is how we say we love you, Lord. This is how we say we come to God. We have a lot of fun. We don't feel like you got to be all stiff and in the closet. to love the Lord. This is what we do. So if you got a talent, if it's singing, rapping, if it's doing comedy for God, if it's dancing for God, he said make a joyful noise. He ain't say you had to. And so we breaking those chains of bondage that's held Christians back from being on top of their game. You can come with your A game now, and you can have fun doing it. You know, so it's a lot of our people that come to us, even our co-producer, Ty Gilby. You know Mr. Prime Minister from Smash Mouth. And he's that, yes. But he's also, now God is giving him gospel raps that he's coming with. You saw Sister Emmeline King, oh my God. And you're about to see Miss Rice. When you see Miss Rice, these people are something to talk about. So look, send your videotapes in. Contact us at United Gospel Explosion TV. We have a .com. Going to torrancetv.com. Just look it up. Get at it. Find a way to become a part of this show. I'm beckoning Sister Rice. She's coming out. Sister Kimberly Rice is going to come to you in her home way. Kimberly, get up here. You're making me. I had to go find her. Look at, isn't she just beautiful? And my shirt matches her shirt. Hey. If I was a little younger, I'd give Kevin a run for his money. But at any rate, though, we just love it. Look, we're having fun. I know we're having a crazy time. But Sister Rice, it's just great to have you with us. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. I'm blessed. And yourself?
I'm doing great. And I know they're beginning to know you. And it feels so good to icon some of our own people. And what I mean by icon, you can punch me in my arm if you're nervous. I like that kind of stuff. But what I mean by icon is y'all get to know them. Eventually you get to know their stories. It's easy to see us standing here. But eventually you'll know some of the pain it took, some of the dedication and hard work it takes to get to the level that they're at right now. And what I love about this is you're doing it for God, and this relationship with you and God, what is that like in your life? What is this?
It's all about God. Like, I don't know where I would be without God, because he's the one who's kept me in good health. He's the one who gives me my strength. And so the lyrics of my songs just talk about that. Like today's song that I'm going to do, for example, talks about the reason why I dance. I dance because God is the one who's given me that ability to do that. So God is my everything.
God's everything. And he's our everything. And guess what? He's your everything too. I'm going to get out the way and let Sister Rice do her thing. We just love her here. You guys, I hope you're supporting the artists. They got CDs and you'll be able to purchase them. And let's support who's supporting us. You always hear me say that. So we're going to get out of the way. Sister Rice, you know, we just love you. Do your thing.
Let's move. I would like to give a shout out to everyone who's featured on our song, to Calvin Cofield, my partner.